need 14 subnets, okay? If we need 14 subnets, so how we can make these 14 subnet, because this was the IP address, okay? This was the IP address as we discussed in our last meeting. So this was the default. So this is your prefix notation /24. /24 mean what it mean? /24. What this /24 mean? Please tell me. Yes. Yes, Reem, no. Can you tell me what is this 24 mean? This 24. Yes. Hello.
Interface.
Can you hear me? No, this 24. This 24 mean 24 bit for the network. It mean, so how many bits for the network? If it is /24, 24 bit for the network. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So these 24 bits were the subnet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So this is dot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So these are the 24 bit for the subnet. Okay. So 24 bit for the subnet. See, this is our first octet. This is a second octet. And this is our third octet. Means total how many bits we have in each octet? 8 bits. 8 bit. 8 bit. So total how many we have for the network? 24 bit. Yeah. That is why we are writing /24. Okay. /24. Okay. So this is /24. If you will see here, you can find. Okay. 1 minute. See here. So this is /24. Okay. This is /24. So it means 24 bit for the network, and but we need 14 subnet. Here, how many total subnets we have in this case? In this case, we have, suppose if it is 24 bit, it means you have, just let me take the calculator. I will show you. So 8 bit, 8 bit 2 power 8. 1 minute. So 2 power 8. So it will be 256. In this case, how many bits are used for the host? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I don't have this 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 bit for the host. But here our requirement is we need 14 subnets. If we need a 14 subnet, in this case, we need to borrow some bits. We need to borrow some bit. So how many bit need to be borrowed? How many bit we need to borrow? See, 2 power 2, it become 4. It is not meeting our requirement, so it is less. So 2 power 3, it is 8. 8 is less than 14, so it is not meeting our requirement. Then 2 power, so 2 power 4. So 2 power 4 means 16. So 16 is greater than 14. So if it is greater than 16, near to 14, let me take some red pen. So if it is near to this value, because the 16 is closer to the 14, so this value now it is acceptable. So we will take how many bits we will borrow from the network portion. We borrowed 4 bits. Okay, we borrowed 4 bits. So how many bits we borrowed? Just let me take the eraser. So we borrowed 4 bits. So these 4 bits we need to borrow. Okay, so what we will do, we will change these bits to 1. So these 4 bits, sorry, up till this point. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sorry, this is not the one. Okay, so these 4 bit we need to borrow. So total 4 bit we borrowed. Okay, so because this is the, see here, we borrowed 4 bit just because of our requirement. Our requirement was 14 subnets. Okay, 14 subnet, always take the subnet. It will start from here. If you need to borrow the bit from this position. Okay, if you are going to borrow for the subnet. Okay, if you are going to calculate a subnet, please, if you are going to calculate a subnet, always borrow the bit from this position. Okay, this is the position. Sorry, 1 minute, let me take. Okay, so you need to borrow the bit from this position. Okay, this is the position. You need to borrow the bit. If you need, because we borrowed, how many bit we need to borrow? 4 bit need to borrow. So we will make this one from here. Okay, from this position we need to borrow. If we are calculating a subnet, okay, if we are calculating a subnet, always borrow the bit from here, from this position. Okay, it will start from this position. So we borrow bit 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 bit. Once we will borrow these 4 bit. So what is the position? What is the value? Here we have, this is our scale 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and 128. If it is, see here, 128. So if you need to find, this is a number of subnet. If you are going to find a number of subnets, okay. So here, what will be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 bit we already borrowed. Na? So we need to add these values 128, 64, 32, and 16. If you add all these value, it become how much? How much will be the? So if you will add this one, last time we already discussed. Okay, so I'm just going to repeat. So if you will add 128 plus 64 plus 32 plus 16, so it is 240. Okay, so 240. So your subnet mask become, you can see here, so this become 240 because these are the values. So you need to add these values. Okay, so this is your subnetted values. Okay, these are your subnetted values. Okay, so if you will add these values 128, 64, 32, 16, so it become 240. So your subnet mask will become 255, 255, 255, 240. Okay, so this will be your subnet mask. So last time we have seen and we filled the detail here. If you will see now, see here. Now let me go to this one and here. So number of usable addresses, leave it here. Okay. Okay. Now see here. See, now this was the uh, the problem we need to solve. So number of subnet needed 16. What is a customized subnet mask? This is our customized subnet mask. Okay, and total number of host addresses 16. Number of bit borrowed, you can see we borrowed 4 bits, so we need to write. Okay, I hope this is just a revision. Now today we will start another problem. Just let me take the problem now. So open this IP addressing subnetting table, please, all of you. Open this one. Open it. And now we are going to discuss now the second problem here. So this subnetting is very, very important. Please, all of you, if you are finding any issue, okay, if you are finding any issue, please do let me know, all of you. Now this is your responsibility to tell me you are not understanding, you are facing issue, you are facing problem. Okay, so please, this is your responsibility to tell me. Okay, otherwise I think, because most of the students today, I will change my scenario as well. Okay, now here we need to solve this problem. Okay, all of you, please. So in this problem, first of all, we should know what is this address class. What is this address class? Can you tell me, please? What is this address class? Is it
C.
class A, B, or C? Okay, so C. Okay. Okay, so it is class C. Oh my God, no. Okay, this is class C. Okay, I will write it here, class C. Okay, this is class C. Let me delete, hide the commit list, or we can say delete. Okay, so this is class C. Okay, this is class C. Okay, so default subnet mask. So what is the default subnet mask here?
255.255.255.0.
Dot zero. Yeah. So this is a default subnet mask. Okay. So customized subnet mask we need to find. Okay. And total number of subnets, yes, we need to find. Total number of host addresses, yes, we need to find. Number of usable addresses, we need to find. Number of bit borrowed. So first we will borrow the number of bits. Okay. So how many bits we need to be borrowed? Here. Now come to this point. So let me take the Excel sheet. First, I will take the Excel sheet. Okay. So here I will use some big here like 18. Okay, so the network address is 210. Okay, 210.156.0, 210.100.56.0. Okay, so this is the address. This is the address. Okay, so this is the address we have. This is the IP address we have. Okay, so 210. So this is our network address. Okay, I will say, let me write it here. So this is our network address. Okay, so this is our network address. Okay, so this is my network address. Okay, so 210.156.0. So this is my network address. So if this is my network address, let me take all the border here. So this is my network address. Okay, now it belongs to class C. So how it we need to be borrowed? This is now I need to do it. Okay, so here up to this point, okay, up to this point, no need to do a binary conversion. Here we don't need to convert anything. Okay, now before going to do this one, so if we will convert, okay, I will do it here. Okay, so how many bits need to be borrowed? If I will write, see here, let me take the paint for notepad. Let me take notepad. Okay, see here, if I will borrow 2, how many bits need to be borrowed? Because we needed subnets is 6. Needed subnets is 6. Yes, so how many subnet we need? 6 subnet. Please, all of you, open this problem number 5. Okay, now I'm solving problem number 5. So needed subnet is 6. So this is our class C, and our default subnet mask, as I told you, 255 255 255 255. Okay, sorry, 255.255.0. So this is our default subnet mask. So this is our default subnet mask. Okay, default subnet mask. Okay, so this is our default subnet mask for this one. So it is class C, as we know. This is class C. So how many bit need to be borrowed? Because here this one we don't need to convert into a binary. Only this one need to be converted. Okay, so the last portion, because now the binary value here, okay, for this one here, now I'm going to convert this one into a binary, this 0. So it means in this, so total we have 4 groups. Yeah, group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. Okay, these are the 4 groups, mean 4 octet. So here I'm going to write in the 8-bit this value, this now. Okay, this is the one. So this one, no need any conversion, nothing else. Here I will write all zeros. Okay, so here 8 zeros, we need to write 8 zeros. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So I write 8 zeros. Okay, so 8 zeros. So here we have the 8 zeros, 8 zeros, 8 zeros. So suppose now 8 bit. So 1 minute. So here we have 8 bits. This is 8 bit, 8 bit, 8 bit. Total we have 32 bits. Okay, so the slash notation will be 24 slash. If I will write slash, it will be slash 24, because slash 24 mean 24 bit for the network. 24 bit for the network. It means this is for the network. This 8 bit, 8 bit, 8 bit. So if you will add these 8 bit, it become 24. It means 24 bit for the 24 bit for the network. 24 bit for the network. Okay, but we need 6 subnets. Okay, according to the problem number 5. Okay, we need 6 subnet. Needed subnet, how many needed? Needed subnet, we need 6 subnet. Okay, we need 6 subnet. So if we need 6 subnet, just let me increase the font size. Okay, so needed subnet, okay, so needed subnet is 1 minute. Okay, so needed subnet is 6. Okay, so we need 6 subnet. So how it become a 6? If we will take 2 power, mean if we will borrow 2 bits, 1 and 2, if we borrow 2 bits, okay, 2 bits, if we borrow 2 bits, what will be the, see here, if we will borrow 2 bits, let me take int. If we borrow 2 bits, see here, needed subnet is 6. Yeah, if we will borrow 2 bits, sorry, here let me take and this one. If I will borrow 2 bits, okay, mean 2 power 2. So 2 power 2 mean 4, yes, but our needed subnet is 6, yes. If I will borrow 3 bit, what is the value here? Yes, 2 power 3. Yes, tell me please. 2 power 3. Yes, 8. So 8 is closer to the 6, yes. Mean whether it should be 8 is greater than the 6. So whether it should be equal or greater than the 6, okay? It should be equal or greater than the 6, then it is acceptable. It means now 3 bits, it means we can borrow 3 bits, okay? Not 1, 2 bit, we cannot borrow because our needed subnet is 6, okay? So now we are going to borrow 1, 2, and 3 bits, okay? 3 bits we need to borrow. If we need to borrow these 3 bit, okay, these 3 bit, let me control X. So now I'm going to borrow these 3 bits, okay? So these 3 bits I'm going to borrow, okay? So 3 bit I need to borrow. So what is the position? What is the value here? The value, the scale. Now let me draw the scale, okay? So then you will better understand. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and 1 to 8. See here. So this is our scale. These are the values. So this bit value is 128. This bit value 64. This bit value is 32. Okay. So let me take the snipping tool. Where is the snipping tool? Now I will play with this value. Okay. Let me take the snipping tool. Okay. See here. Now I'm going to play with this value. Okay. Okay. Now see. So number of bits control. This one. Let me take the new. Oh, okay. So this is the value. Okay. Now here. See here. So now this is my scale 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. So this is my scale. Okay. So each bit there is a value. Okay. This bit 128. This is the value for this bit. This bit 64. The value is 64. This bit, because it is, if you are going to find a network addresses, okay, number of network needed subnet. So we always start from here. Okay. Please keep it in your mind. If you are going to find, so it should start from this point, okay? It should start from here, okay? It should start from here. If you are going to find the network, number of subnet, okay? Number of subnet, here needed subnet 6, okay? So we will find here, not, please don't start the number of subnet from this point, it will be wrong. Please keep it in your mind. If you need to find the number of subnet, always start from here, okay? Always start from here, okay? Always start from here, okay? Now, see here, so we need to add 128, 64, 32, and 16. So, sorry, up to this point. Okay, we need to draw a line here. So we borrowed, how many bit we borrowed? Yes, please tell me. How many bit we borrowed? Tell me, please. How many bit we borrowed? Yes, Mariam. Mariam, tell me, how many bit I borrowed from the network portion? Yes, Mariam. Mariam, can you hear me?
Three.
3 bit, please, all of you, please respond. This is very important. This is very, very important. In exam, if you will not understand this subnetting, you will get 0 marks, because 12 marks only for the subnetting portion. 12 marks, very big marks, okay? So please try to understand. I do care about you. I always care about you. Please, you need to learn the subnetting. Most of the students finding the most difficult part is the subnetting. Okay, please try to understand. I'm putting my full effort. I need your cooperation, your support. Okay, your attention I need. If you will not be attentive, wallah, you will not understand. I'm telling you. Okay, please be attentive, and you need to respond. Okay, next I will give you the problem, because this is the problem I'm going to solve. Next problem you will solve. Okay, I'm giving to all the students. I'm telling to all the students, the next I will give you the problem after 20 minutes. I will give you the problem you need to solve and send me right now. Okay. So if you are not getting any point, please, you tell me. I will explain you. I will repeat you 100 times. Okay. But when I will give you the work, when I will give you the task, then that time you are not supposed to ask. Okay. Okay. So we borrowed 3 bits. How many bit we borrowed? 3 bit we borrowed. Okay. So number of bit we borrowed is 3. Okay, we borrowed 3 bits. Okay, so here we borrowed bit. Okay, I will write it here, borrowed bit. Let me write here borrowed bit. borrowed bits. How many bits we borrowed? Okay, let me write it here. So now bit need to be, we borrowed 3 bits. Okay, we borrowed 3 bits. Okay, we borrowed 3 bits. You can see here 1, 2, and 3. These bits always start from here. Okay, if you are going to find the needed subnet or the subnetted mean number of subnets, then you always start from here. Okay, don't start from here. This is the host. If you need to find the host, then start here. I will tell you later on. Okay, for the host we will discuss later. So I draw a line here. So okay, why I draw the line, I will tell you later. So we borrowed 3 bits. Okay, we borrowed 3 bits. So now if you add 128, 64, 32, so add how? So add what you need to add? 128 plus 64 plus 32. So equal to how much? Yes, please tell me. What is this? If you add 128, 64, 32, so what will be the value? It will be, yes, any one of you tell me please. Yes, Sundas. If you add 128, 64, 32, what will be the answer? Sundas?
224.
224. Yes, 224. 224. Yes, good, good, Sundas. Thank you very much. So 224. So this is your answer. Okay. So this is your answer. See here, 224. Okay. Now we added these bit because we borrowed 3 bit and just add these values. This is the scale. As I told you, this is the scale. Okay. Up to this point, you need to add these bits. Okay. So you need to add the value of these bits, the values, the bits which is 1. Okay. Because we needed subnet is 6. 2 power, as I told you, 2 power 3. Okay. So here let me write 2 power 3. Okay. 2 power 3 is equal to 8. So 8. So our needed subnet is 6. Okay. 8 is greater than 6. Okay. This is acceptable. It should not be less than. If it is less than 6, please ignore and take the next value. Okay. Always take the next value if it is less than the needed subnet. Okay. If it is less than the needed subnet, ignore the value. It should be equal or greater than the needed subnets. Okay. It should be equal or greater than the needed subnet. So this one is acceptable. And that is why we borrowed 3 bit, 1, 2, and 3 bit, and we add the value of each bit here. So this is the value of this bit, this is the value of this bit, and this is the value. Let me take some other color. So this is the value of this bit. So we added 128, 64, and 32. So it become 224. Now our subnet mask. So this is our subnet mask now. Okay, customized subnet mask. So customized subnet mask. So this is 255, 255, 255. Now it become, the last value will be, yes, please tell me. Yes, tell me what is the default subnet mask now? 255.255.255 dot. So here let me take this color. So now this is 224. This is 224. Okay. So write 224. So this is your default subnet mask. Okay. So this is your, sorry, this is your customized subnet mask. Default subnet mask is 255. This is a default subnet mask. Okay. Now we needed 6 subnet and our subnet become, our customized subnet become 255.255.224. Okay. So this is our customized subnet mask. Okay. Let me write it here. Customized subnet mask. Okay. Customized subnet mask. Okay. Customized subnet mask. So this is our customized subnet mask. This is our customized subnet mask. Okay. So this is our customized subnet mask. This is our default. As I told you, this is our default. Okay. So this is our default subnet mask. This one. And now this is our customized subnet mask. Okay. So this is our customized subnet mask. Now, if you will see here, if I ask you, so here the needed subnet is 6. Yes. So how we can make the 6 subnets? How we can make these 6 subnet? Can you tell me? How we can make these 6 subnet? What will be the first subnet? What will be the second subnet? What will be the third subnet? Fourth subnet value? Okay, network addresses. Now I will come to that point. First, let me write here. Now you need to tell me. So what is the default? What is the customized subnet mask? Please tell me. Yes. Now we need to write here. Okay, this is the problem. Now. So what is our customized subnets?
255.
255. Yes. Dot 255. Okay, 255 dot
256 4.
224. Yes. Yeah, 224. So this is the one. Na? So this is our customized. Yeah. So this is the one, 224. So this is 224. Okay. Clear? Okay. So now total number of subnets. So total number of subnets. How many total number of subnet based on this value? 2 power 3 mean 8. So total number of subnets is 8. Yeah. So total number of subnet you can make it 8. Yes. So 2 power 3 mean 8. But our needed subnet is 6. That is acceptable. It should be greater than or equal to. So it should be greater than or equal to 6. Okay. Greater mean it should be near to this value. Near to this value, but not less than. Less than value is not acceptable. Even if it is 5, 5 is not acceptable. 4 is not acceptable because the 4 is also near to, but it is less. Okay, less value is not acceptable. Okay, so needed subnet is, if we will say here needed number of needed, sorry, total number of subnets, we can make 8 because this is the value 8 now. So we can, total number of subnet is 8. So total number of host addresses now. See how you can find the host addresses. Now I'm going to tell you how you can find the host addresses. So host addresses mean, so these are your host addresses. Okay, so this is a network now. See here, this is your network. This is your number of, because this is for the network. We borrowed 3 bit for the network. Okay, so number of subnets. So this is for the number of subnets. So number of subnets mean 8 subnets, and this is the number of hosts. Okay, this value, let me take some other color. So this one is for the number of host. Okay, let me write it here. So here is number of host addresses. Okay, so number of hosts, number of hosts. Okay, so this is number of hosts. Okay, so these are the number of hosts. Okay, so this is the number of hosts. Now how you can find the number of hosts here? Number of hosts. Yes, how you can find the number of hosts? See, now number of hosts, I will tell you a very simple formula here. So see here, so this is our last bit, na? Last bit borrowed. Here, what is the last bit value here? Yes.
32.
Yes, 32. So 32. So number of, see here, so the last bit value here is 32. See here, this is the 32. 32. Okay, 32. Okay, 32. This is 32. Let me 3 and 2. Last bit value is 32. Okay, this is very simplest one. I'm just telling you. This is 32. Okay, otherwise 32. So the formula to find the number of host addresses. So number of host addresses is formula mean 2 power n minus 2. So this is the formula. Please try to memorize this formula. Otherwise, you can take this value and this is the number of host addresses. Okay, this is the simplest way you can find out. Okay, but here this is the formula 2 power n minus 2. 2 power n in number of bits. This is n. Okay, number of bits. How many bits we have up to this line? How many 0 bits we have? Yes, please. How many bits we have? 0 bits.
5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it means n is equal to n is 5. Yes, n is equal to 5. So let me take some other color. Okay, 2. Now n, the value of n is 5. Okay, because here number of bits here we have 5 in the host portion. Number of host portion, number of bit is 5. 2 power 5 minus n. Okay, 2 power 5. You can see here this is 5 number of bits. So these are the bits. Okay, so these are the number of bits. These are the bits. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now if you will just use this calculator here, 2 power 5, 2 power 5 equal to, see, 32. The same value is coming now. You can see it is 32. So 32. So 2 power 5 minus 2. This is 2. Let me. So 2 power 5 minus 2. Okay, the minus 2 always. Okay, this is for the host. number of hosts. Okay, if you need to find the number of hosts, let me write here the formula for number of hosts. So this is, sorry, 18. Number of hosts. So if you need to find the number of hosts, this is the formula. Okay, number of hosts formula. Okay, this is the formula. So this is the formula, number of hosts 2 power n minus 2. So this is the formula. Let me erase this value. Let me take, so 2 power n minus 2. Let me erase this here. This is 2. Okay, this is 2. Okay, so 2 power n minus 2, number of hosts. So n is the number of bits in the host portion, mean the number of bit up to this point, because it is so we have 5 bit, so n is the number of bits. Okay, n is the number of bits on the host side. Okay, so always start from here. Okay, host bit always start from here. Okay, if you need to find the host always start from here. Okay, and the network always start from here. Okay, so 2 power 5, 2 power 5 minus 2, so 2 power 5 is 32, and you need to subtract minus 2, so it becomes 30. So number of usable addresses will be number of usable addresses will be just let me, for my addresses is equal to how much? 30. Okay, 2 power 5 minus 2 is equal to 30. Okay, now here, so it is equal to 32. Okay, it is equal to 30. Let me take some other color. 30. Okay, this is equal to 30. Okay, 2 power 5 minus 2 equal to 30. Okay, so this is equal to 30. This is equal to 30. Okay, so this is equal to 30. So now we have number of usable addresses is 30. Okay, and we borrowed only 3 bits. Okay, we borrowed only 3 bits. Now here we need to calculate here. So number of host, total number of host addresses. Yes, total number of host addresses 32. You can see is 32. 2 power 5. Okay, so host addresses is 32. Total number of usable addresses. Yes, how many usable addresses? Yes, tell me please. 30. Good. And total number of bits borrowed. How many bits we borrowed? See here. How many bits we? 3. Okay. See here, we borrowed only 3 bits. 1, 2, and 3. We borrowed 3 bits. Okay, 3 bits. Okay. So this will be the answer. Now I try to extend little bit. Okay, now I'm trying to extend now. Okay, so if I need to extend this one, if I need to see how many total, see this is the total solution I have now. Now if I need to, let me take this one as an example. Okay, let me take this one as an example here, or this one. Okay, Control C. Now see here, 1 minute. Okay, okay. Now here, let me copy this one here. Okay, see here, this is my, now I need to find the 6 subnets. Now you can ask me, Mr., how we know we have the 6 subnets? Okay, now this problem is finished. Now we solved the issue. Okay, we solved the problem. Now I'm going a little bit deep. Okay, so you can ask me, Mr., show us the 6 subnets. Show us the 6 subnet. Okay, so what will be the first subnet? What will be the second subnet? What will be the third subnet? So here, let me copy this one. Select all, copy. Okay, let me take this one. Okay, here, see here. Now, so here you can see now what will be the first subnet, what will be the first subnet. Okay, first subnet address. Okay, here I will write second subnet address. Okay, third subnet, what should be the third subnet address? Okay, here fourth subnet address, and fifth subnet address, and sixth subnet. So we should have the 6 subnet now based on the required. So what should be the first subnet address? Yes, please. So first subnet address and So this will be the subnet address and subnet mask. We will write it here. Okay. So the first subnet will be, so this is our 210. So this is our network address now. So the first subnet will be 210.156/0. This is our first subnet. Yes, this is our first subnet, and our subnet mask. What will be the subnet mask? Yes, what will be a subnet mask here? Yes, subnet mask. Yes, please tell me. Tell me, please.
255
Yes, 255.
dot 255 dot
Yes.
255 dot 224.
Yes, .224. Yes, good. See, because we have this value, na, 224. So 224. Now this is our first address and this is our value. This is our value. Okay. Now see here, and let me change this to red. Okay. Now this is our 224. Okay. So if it is 224, this is our first subnet and subnet mask. This is the subnet mask. So what is the range? How we can find this is our first subnet and what should be the second subnet? IP addresses we will find later on. Okay. Okay. So what is this is our first subnet. Okay. This is our first subnet, and here let me take this value. Okay. This is our first. Now second subnet. Now let me find the second subnet. Okay. Let me take some other color. Okay. Second subnet. So how we can find what should be the second subnet? How we know what is the second subnet? See, now how you can find the second subnet? Yes, please. Any one of you? You have any idea how you can find the second subnet? Yes. Any one of you? Yes. Any one of you, please? Can you tell me? Okay, no problem, no problem. See, now if you will see here, okay, just let me go and I will show you here. See, so here we borrowed 1, 2, and 3 bit. We borrowed 3 bit, yes, in the network portion. So what is the value of the last bit borrowed? What is the value? So how we can find the range? How we can find the range? See here. So the range, how we can find the range here? Okay. So the range mean the block size. Range mean the block size between first subnet and second subnet. So the range, how to find the range or the block size? You can write range or block size. Okay. Range and block size. How you can find the range or the block size? Mean the range between first subnet, second subnet, third subnet. Okay. Range or the block size. How you can find? Okay. So always please write down. Check the value of the last bit borrowed. What is the value of the last bit borrowed? Value of the last bit borrowed here in this case. So this is first bit, second bit, last bit. What is the value of the last bit borrowed? What is the value?
32.
Yes. Yes, 32. So this is the value, na? Last bit borrowed value. Okay. If you will see here, so this is the last bit borrowed. It is 32. Okay. It is 32. Let me write here. So last bit borrowed is 32. Okay. Now this is 32. Okay. Now we can find the range. So the first will be .0. Second subnet will be 210.156. Dot. This is 32. Now second, the range, we find the second block, second subnet. Okay. Now let me make it 18. Okay. So this is our second subnet value. Okay. The range we find out. Okay. How did we find out? We checked. See here. Please try to understand. We need to see the value of the last bit borrowed. This is the value of the last bit. Okay. This is the last bit. Na? This is first bit, second bit, third bit. Okay. So this is the last bit borrowed. So check the value of the last bit. If it is 32, just use L32. Now this 32 is your block size, is your range, the block size. Okay, this 32 is the block size. Okay, what is the third subnet? Yes, please tell me. Yes, 56 dot. Yes, here you need to add 32. Your block size is 32. Now block size, what is the block size? Block size or the range? Let me write block size or range, both are the same word. Okay, block size. Now if you see here, 18. So block size, let me write it 18. Okay, so this will the block size. So the block size, what is the block size? Here, 32, na? 32 is our block size. Yes. You can see here. So the last bit value, last bit which we borrowed, 1, 2, and 3. 3 bit we borrowed now for needed subnet. So the value of the last bit is 32. Okay, value of the last bit is the 32. Okay, so that is why this is 32. Okay, let me make it 18. Okay, this is 32. Okay, why it is not showing? Okay, so this is 32. Okay, this is 32, the bit value. Okay, this is 32. So this is our block size. So the first subnet is 0, second subnet is 32. What should be the third subnet? You need to add 32 into each number. Okay, here we have 32. 32 plus 32, how much? Yes, 32 plus 32, it become, yes, if you add both together, 64. So now the second subnet will be 64. The third subnet is 64. Okay, the third subnet is, just let me make this one also big. This is 64. Okay, now let me do it. We'll choose some other color. Okay, this is third subnet. Now the fourth subnet. Okay, now fourth subnet. Let me choose some other color. Let's say I have this color, or let's say this color. No, this color. Okay, so this color. Okay, fourth subnet. So what should be the fourth subnet? Yes, please tell me. 210, 100, 56, 64. So sorry, what should be the fourth subnet here? Yes, now it is 64 now. So this is 64. Yeah, this is the last value. Here we have. You need to add 32 because this is our block size. So you need to add 32 in 64. Yes. So what is the value here? Yes. See, 64 plus 32. 64 plus 32, it is 96. Yes. So you need to add 32 in this value. This is your second subnet. Yes. This is your second subnet. Sorry, this is your second subnet. Let me take. This is your second. This is first subnet. This is your second subnet. This is your third subnet. 64. Yes. This is 64. Now you need to add 32 in 64. So what will be the value? If you add 32, because this is our block size now, you need to add 32 in this value. So what should be the value? What will become? What will come in fourth subnet?
96.
96. Yes, you can see we added 32 in 64. Okay, so here it is 64. Add 32 because this is our block size. Okay, so this it become 96. Okay, it become 96. Now it become 96. Here, let me choose some other color. Okay, so here it is 96. Okay, this is 96. Okay, now you can see here first subnet 0, second 32, fourth subnet becomes 64, third subnet 64, and fourth subnet address is 96. Okay, so what is the fifth subnet? Tell me please. Yes, what is our fifth subnet address? Yes. Now, Nov Saif, can you tell me? Nov, tell me please. Nov, can you hear me?
Yes, Mr.
Yes, please tell me what should be the value here. Yes. This fifth subnet.
24-bit.
No, here. Because here we have 64. Now it becomes 96. So what is the next subnet, fifth subnet here? Nov.
Plus 32.
Yeah, plus 32 in this value 96. Yeah. So if you will 96 plus 32, it becomes 128. So this is your new subnet. Okay. See here. Let me select some color here. See here. So this is 128. Okay. This is 128. Okay. Good. No. Thank you. No. Okay. So here it is now sixth subnet. So the sixth subnet, just tell me 1, 2, 1, 0, 100, 56. Okay. Now here, tell me please, what will be the sixth subnet? Yes, tell me please.
160. 160.
Yes, 160. So 160, let me check who is sending me the message. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, 160. Let me check. We can double check here. 128 plus 32. Okay, 32 is our block size. So it become 160. Good. Thank you. Thank you very much. So 160. So 160 is our. Okay, so this is, oh my God. Okay, now you can see here, this is our first subnet, second subnet, third subnet, fourth subnet, fifth, and this is our sixth subnet. So let me take some other color. Okay, we can take this color or this one. Now this one. Okay. Okay. Now you find out all the six subnet: first subnet, second subnet, third subnet, fourth subnet, fifth, and sixth subnet. All six subnet you find out. So the subnet mask will be same. Okay. So this is the subnet mask for first subnet address. Okay, and the same. So it will be same. Okay, this will be same. This value will be same. Okay, because this will be same. 224, 224. Okay, this will be our subnet mask. Okay, this is our customized subnet mask. This is same. This is same. Okay, now this is same. Okay, now if I ask you, so what is our first usable address? First usable address of, sorry, first usable address. First usable address. First usable address. Okay, now here we find out this is our block size. As we know, this is our block size and first usable address. So what is the first usable address? First usable address, the address, this is our network address. Yeah, this is our network address. Okay, so the first subnet address will be 210.156. So the first usable address will be, okay, this is our first usable address, 210.100. Okay, .56.1. So this is our first usable address. This is our first usable address. Okay, this is our first usable address. This is our first usable address. I will write, let me make it 16. Okay, so this is our first usable address. This is my first, sorry, let me do it in the same. First usable address. Okay. So what is the last usable address? Because this is our first one, 56.0, mean the first, this is our network address, and first usable will be 56.1. Okay, so because the very next one will be the, so last address in each subnet is the subnetted broadcast address. Okay, so the last address. Okay, so last address here we can see the broadcast address of first usable. We will see later on. So as I told you, so this is our formula 2 power n, sorry, 2 power n minus 2. Okay, so you need to subtract. So here the last usable address is last usable address. Last usable address. So this address we can assign to the PC. This is, we cannot assign this address to the PC. Okay, this is our network address. So first address we will assign to our PC, to our router will be 56.1, and the last in this range, the last usable address will be 210.156. Okay, so it should, this is the next address now. Subtract minus 2, so it become 30. Okay, so it should be minus 2. Okay, so last usable address will be minus 2. Okay, I will make it 14. Okay, so this is our last usable address. So last usable address is, from the second subnet, subtract minus 2, it become last usable address. Last usable address. Okay, let me control that. Let me do it here. Okay, so our last usable address is 30 because we need to subtract minus 2 here. Okay, why we need to subtract? So the last address in each subnet range is the subnet broadcast address. So our last address, mean the broadcast address, the last address in each subnet. Please try to understand, the last address in each subnet range is the subnet broadcast address. So this subnet broadcast address subnet broadcast address. subnet broadcast address. Okay, subnet broadcast address. So what will be the subnet broadcast address? See here 210. Sorry, let me write. So 210 100 56 31. If someone will ask you, so first subnet address and first usable address of this subnet and subnet broadcast address. So this is the broadcast mean -1. So the last usable address. So we can say the last address in each subnet range is the subnet broadcast address. Okay, because this is the second subnet, na? So this is our 16. Let me write. Okay, so here, if you will see, let me see here. Now this is 31 because 32 will be the second subnet. One value before the second subnet will be the broadcast address, or the last address in each subnet range is the subnet broadcast address. Okay, you can see here. Now the rest of the thing here you need to fill by yourself. Now here the second. Okay, so please try to understand this concept also. Now second subnet, what is the first usable address of this second subnet? Yes, first usable address. First usable address 210 100 56. Okay, what is the first usable address here? Tell me please. Yes, anyone? Al-Reem,
Yes, Mr.
tell me, so what is the first usable address of second subnet? First usable address. Yes, please. First usable address. First usable address here. So what is the first usable address? Yes. Any one of you, please, can you tell me what is the first usable address here?
32. 32.
No, this is 32 now. So add 1 now. So it will become 33. Okay. So because 32 is the network address. This is a second subnet address. Okay. This is a second subnet address. But 33 is the first usable address. Okay. First usable address. Okay. First usable address means this address you can assign to the PC. This address. Okay. This address you can assign to the PC. Okay. Let me make this one. Okay. This address you can assign to the PC. Okay, this address you can assign to the PC 33 from the second subnet. So second subnet 33. Okay, what is the last usable address of the second subnet? Yes, who will tell me? Yes, please. Who will tell me? Tell me, please. Yes, Amira. Amira Khalid, can you hear me? Amira Khalid. Amira. Amira, I will mark the absent, please. If anyone who will, whatever in your mind, no problem, you can tell me. I will explain you 100 times, no issue. If it is a wrong, no problem. Amira Khalid. Okay, Amira Khalid absent. Yes, Hoor Abdullah. Hoor Abdullah, can you hear me?
Yes, Mr.
Yes, Hoor Abdullah, what is the last usable address of this subnet? This second subnet, what is the last usable address? See, last usable address. Always I told you -2 from the third subnet. -2. -2 from 64. Yes. Tell me, yes, please. Yes, Hoor. Tell me. -2 from this 64. -2. Nakis.
62.
Yes, 62. Good. MashaAllah. This is, see? So it is 62 now. Okay. So this is 62. Here we need to, just let me increase the font size. 62. So this is our last usable address of second subnet. Last usable address. Okay. Now here, this is our first subnet. This is our second subnet. Okay. So third subnet, let me give some little bit space in between. Sorry. 1 minute. Insert row. Okay, so in between I'm giving the space. Okay, so last usable address is 62. So what is our subnet broadcast address of second subnet? What is the broadcast address? Sorry, one side. Yes. Yes. Tell me please. Subnet broadcast address. Subnet broadcast address. Okay, so what is the subnet broadcast address? Yes. Subnet broad.
210.
Yes, 263. Good. So 263, 210, 156.63. Okay, because we need to subtract -1. Na? As I told you, the last address in each subnet range is the subnet broadcast address. So this is our last address because 64 is the third subnet. So this is the 63 is our broadcast address of second subnet. Second subnet broadcast address. Okay, subnet broadcast address. This is the second subnet. We are solving a second subnet. Okay, so this is our second subnet broadcast address. Okay, now we will go to, just let me do it like this way. Okay, now from the third subnet, third subnet. Okay, so please, I need your cooperation. First, second, and broadcast. Okay, okay, okay. So first usable address. Yes, what is the first usable address of the third subnet? Yes, who will tell me? Yes, what is the first usable address? Yes, please. What is the first usable address?
210.
Yes, tell me. Yes, 210, 156.
63.
No, it is 64.
64.
4 is the
65.
so
65.
next. Yeah,
65.
65. Yeah. So this is our 65. Okay, good, good, mashallah. Now, mashallah, you people are understanding. Okay. So this is the only logic here. Okay. This is 65. Okay. 65. So let me increase the font size. 65. Okay. 65. Let me increase. Okay. 65. Okay. What is the last usable address? What is the last usable address here? Yes.
64.
Last.
Mm.
Akhir shay.
94.
94.
94. Good, good, mashallah. 210, 156/94. Okay, good, good, mashallah. So 94. Let me increase the font size here. Okay, now it means now you are getting now. We will do more practice. Don't you worry, inshallah. Okay, 94. Okay, this is 94. Let me take this color. This is 94. So what is the subnet 3 broadcast address? Subnet 3 broadcast address?
95.
95.
Yes, subnet 3 broadcast address. Yes, 95. 95. Yes, 95. Good. 200.156/95. Okay. 95. Good, good. 95. 95. Okay. So 95 is our broadcast address. Okay. Now here, let me take some other color. Okay. 95. So this is our broadcast address. Okay. 95 is our broadcast address. Now here, so you need to tell me. Let me do it here. Fifth, sixth, we will find later. Okay. First, second. Let me add one more. Insert. Okay. 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 What is the first usable address of the fourth subnet? Okay. What is the first usable address of the fourth subnet? Yes. Yes, please. What is the first subnet? Yes. 210.
97.
Yeah, 97. 210, 156/97. Good, good, mashallah. Mashallah. Please keep your response. Your response. Good. So it means you are getting sorry, control Z. This value, increase font size. Okay. 97. Okay, 97 is your, let me take some other color. Okay, 97. Okay, so what is the last usable address? Last usable address of the fourth subnet. Tell me please.
126.
126. Very good, very good. Good, very good. 210, 156, 126. Okay, so this is our last usable address. Okay, now increase the font size. Okay, And what is the subnet broadcast address? Fourth subnet broadcast address. Okay. What is the subnet broadcast address? Yes, please tell me.
127.
210, 156, 127. Very good, very good. So this is C here, Control Z. Okay, now let me increase the font size. Okay, 18. Okay, so 18. So 127. Good, good. So this is our broadcast address. Okay, 127. Okay, so 127. Okay, now the fifth and the sixth we can solve. Okay, fifth and sixth we can solve now. So first usable address of the fifth subnet. First usable address. Yes, tell me please. What is the first usable address? Tell me please. Of fifth subnet. Yes, tell me. Yes, tell me.
129.
129. Very good, very good, very good. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. This is the response I need. It means you are understanding. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. You people are, MashaAllah, very intelligent, MashaAllah. Okay. Last usable address. Okay. Tell me the last usable address. Yes, please. What is the last usable address of the fifth subnet? Tell me, please. Yes, please. Tell me. Yes. Yes, please.
158.
158. Very good. 158. Very good. Very good. So 158. Okay. So this is the address. MashaAllah. Good, good. 158 is our large usable address. Okay. So what is the fifth subnet broadcast address? What is the fifth subnet broadcast address? Fifth subnet broadcast address. Tell me, please. What is the fifth subnet broadcast address? Tell me. Yes. Tell me,
100.
please. 159. Very, very good. Very, very good. 159. Good. 159. So this is our broadcast address. Okay. 159. So this is our broadcast address. Okay. Last, we finished. We finished all our tasks. Alhamdulillah, we finished. Okay. So we find four subnet, first usable, last, fifth, we finished. Now sixth, last one. So six is our last one. Okay. So here, six subnet. What is the first usable address here? What is the first usable address? Tell me, please. What is the first usable address? Now I need to name the students now. Okay, let me check. Yes, Moza Sultan. Moza Sultan. Can you hear me? Moza Sultan.
Yes, Mr.
Moza. Yes, please tell me what is the first usable address here in the sixth subnet. First usable address. Yes. What is the first usable address? Tell me, please. Be quick. Be quick. No more time. Moza. 161. Very good. Very good. 161. Very good. Okay. So 161 is our first usable address. Okay. Now who will tell me the last usable address of six subnet? Last usable address of six subnet. Yes. Tell me. Who will tell me? Shall I name it or you will tell me? Yes.
162.
162. Yeah. No, not 62. Not 62. First, we need to find out the seventh subnet. Okay. If we don't have the seventh subnet. Okay. Let me write seven subnet address. Okay, seven subnet address. Okay, let me write here. Seventh subnet address. Subnet address. Okay, let me write here. This is seven subnet address. Then you can find. Okay, seven subnet address. Okay, seven subnet. How you can find 160 plus 32? 160 plus 32. Okay, 160 plus 32. So this is our range, na? So 32. Sorry, 160 plus 32. 160 plus 32. It is 192. Okay, our second subnet is, sorry, seventh subnet is 192. Okay, just let me make it 210 156.192. So this is our seventh subnet. Okay, this is our seventh subnet. Let me, okay, I will do like this. Okay, this is our seventh subnet. Okay, so what is the last usable address here? Yes, please. What is the last usable address?
190.
190. Mashallah, mashallah. Good. So 190. Good. Very good. Very good. Okay. So what is the 6 subnet broadcast address? What is the 6 subnet broadcast address? Tell me please. 6 subnet broadcast address. Tell me please. Yes. 191. Very good. Very good. Mashallah. Good. This is the motivation I required. Okay. So 191. Okay. So now you can see here we find out our 6 subnet. Okay. We find out the 6 subnet and each subnet address. So this is the each subnet address. Okay. So we find subnet 1, subnet 2, subnet 3, subnet 4, subnet 5. You can see here. So this was the calculation because our needed subnet was 6. And we have calculated the number of hosts and number of subnet. So number of subnet was 6. So each subnet it has a range. How to find the range? You can see here we find the range as well. The block size is 32. We find out the block size. So how did we find the block size? We have seen the binary value of the last bit borrowed. Binary value of the last bit borrowed is the range or the block size. So in this case, we find out this is the last bit which we borrowed. Okay, the last bit, the value of the last bit which we borrowed was the 32. Now it become our range. So this was our range. So the first subnet was 0, second subnet was 32, fourth subnet was 64, sorry, third subnet was 64, fourth subnet was 96, fifth subnet was 128, sixth subnet was 160. We need this one, but you need to go because here we need subnet address broadcast. That is why we find out the 92 because we add in each value, because if you will add 32 in 0, it becomes 32. If you will add 32 in 32, it becomes 64. Add 32 in 64, it becomes 96. Add 32 in 96, it becomes 128. Add 128 plus 32, it becomes 160. And add add 32 in 160, it becomes 192. So this is the story of today. And here you can see, so how we can find out the needed subnet and how we can find the number of hosts in each subnet. So we have calculated 6 subnet. You can see first subnet, second subnet, third subnet, fourth and fifth subnet. So we find out fifth and sixth subnet. Okay, from the last 6 subnet. So these are the addresses: first usable address, second last usable address, and the subnet broadcast address. Okay, so I hope this is understood by all the students. So let me also take a screenshot and I will share with you people as well.